Hey everybody, here we are on the vooPlayer dashboard. This is going to be the screen that shows when you log into vooPlayer. What it's going to show here is your groups and the number of videos in each group. Now these groups are obviously groups that you create. When you first start using vooPlayer, you'll have just the uncategorized group. As you start to use vooPlayer, you can create different groups to help organize all of your videos. So from this screen here, you can rename your group. You can see how many videos are in each group, and you can also delete that group. Keep in mind, when you do delete a group, it doesn't delete the videos actually will move into your uncategorized group here. So if I deleted Bill's group here, these 11 videos would go back into uncategorized, so we'd have 560 videos there. So from here you can also click on a group. So let's go ahead and click on Bill's group. It'll scroll us down to the bottom here, and this is where you can see all the videos in that group. And from here you can do a variety of things. You can rename your video. You can see when it was last modified. You can see how many times it's been viewed. And you can also edit the settings, check your analytics, get your code, or delete the video. And if you want to check a different group, just click the drop down here. And there you see the videos in that group. So that's pretty self-explanatory. One other thing to show you here is our search feature. If you have a video name, you don't remember which group it's in, you don't remember where it is, you can just simply type in anything that you can remember that's part of that video name. So for example, if I type in test video, it'll show us every single video here that has the words test video in it. So if I do new test video, it'll show that. If I do new test, it'll show that. So pretty useful feature here if you can't find your video. So let's jump right into creating a new video, and to do that you just have to click on the link at the top here. Now on this pop-up, what we do here is we configure our basic video settings. So let's start at the top here. The first field here is what is your video player name. Let's go ahead and just call this webinar video number 5. Next field is the group. If you have a group already created, you just click the drop down and select the group. I do have a group here called webinar videos. Let's go ahead and create a new group. And let's call that new webinar videos. And we'll go ahead and click the plus button here. And it adds that video to this new group here. And you can see the one showing that it's one video in this group. Next field is the video URL. So here you can add either a YouTube video URL, if you have the video on Vimeo, if you have it on Amazon S3, you can even use Dropbox. So really, we cover all of the main places that you're going to want to store your video. So if you have any problems with where to upload your video, really not an issue with vooPlayer. There's plenty of free places that you can host it, either YouTube, either Vimeo. Dropbox is a really popular one with a lot of our users. You can use it with a free Dropbox account, or if you run out of storage space, simply upgrade to one of their, I think it's Pro and Business accounts. You can also upload right to your own hosting account, and that you can do right inside of WordPress by just adding media. I'll show you that real quick. My WordPress installation here. You know, if I just want to add a video to my WordPress, I would just go to Media and add new media, right? And then you can just drag or select your MP4 video or whatever type of video file you have right in here. And then once you add it, it will be in your library. And then you simply need to select the video and then then get the URL here from the right side. So that would be the URL that you take and then copy into this field here. So like I said, really no issues with where to store your video, where to host your video. We personally use a variety of places. We use mostly Dropbox and Amazon S3. We also do use YouTube as well. Now, of course, if you already do use YouTube, you can just simply grab all of those URLs that your videos are all on already and use our mass import feature. So you would just click mass import there, and then if you have all the URLs of your YouTube videos, you just copy them all in right here, and it will import every single video that you have in YouTube. And now you can configure those videos with vooPlayer and add all sorts of marketing elements that you can't do with YouTube. So I'm going to click cancel here. And I'm going to use Dropbox, so I'm just going to grab a video here real quick from my Dropbox folder here. You can see I'm on Dropbox, and I'm just going to right click on my video and choose share Dropbox link. And then I'm just going to paste the Dropbox link right inside there. Next field here is to copy videos, copy the settings from an existing video. This is helpful if you've already created a video, let's say with your logo, with a subscription form, with an ad. You've configured the whole video and you want the same settings on this new video that you created already on that old video. So if that's the case, you would just click on the drop down here and select the video you want to copy your settings from. Next field is the splash screen. Now this is the screen that shows on your video before the viewer clicks play, right? So it's going to be what shows on the video when the page loads and when the viewer sees your video before they click play. So if you have an image already uploaded somewhere, you can just paste that URL here. If you don't have something, you can auto-generate it from vooPlayer. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, here are the images that it created from the video. Now keep in mind that the number of images it creates here will depend on the length of your video. The longer it is, the more images it creates. Let's go ahead and choose this one here. And then finally we have their video size. These presets are standard 16:9 sizes. You can either choose one of these standard sizes here or customize the size here on the right. So I'm going to keep 640 by 360 and click update. Next we're going to get into the advanced settings here. So if you do need to change any of those basic settings that we just configured, you can do that here. You could change the source file here, you can change the dimensions of the video, the group here, and if you click this button here, it brings up that same pop-up so you can change any of these items that you need to. And finally, you can also configure and customize the skin. Now, these different colors here represent the player, the progress bar, and the buttons here. As you can see, the play button here has this yellowish type of color, or gold type of color. If I click this, you can change that, and you can see it's changing dynamically on the play button there. Let's change that to like a red or something. See how that looks there. By default, vooPlayer does not show the player controls until the play button is clicked. So in your advanced settings here, you can show the controls or hide the controls right here. Even if you elect to show the controls, vooPlayer by default will hide them until the visitor clicks play. We think it just looks cleaner this way with just having a play button. So if I click the play button here,
this is Jane.
And let's mute that. Now here you can see the different colors that you can customize. Let's go ahead and pause the video. So you can see the this peach color here is the color of the progress bar. That pink reddish color is the color of the numbers here over on the right here, and also this little progress diamond here of the video, and the black is the main player background. So let's say we want to customize the video. Let's make it a light blue. Or light purple color or something like that. And let's make the numbers black, and the progress bar, you can make that anything you want. Let's make that like a greenish yellow. Okay, so as you click play here, you can see the different colors here. So you can customize that. You can also change the size of the player controls as well with this drag here. So the further you drag it to the right, the bigger it gets. Let's keep it about average size right there. And those are your basic settings.